Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to my Trying a New Makeup Product Everyday series. Today I'm going to be trying out the Nars Velvet Matte Lip Pencil, and I got this in the shade Dolce Vita, and this is actually a sample that I got in an Ulta gift with purchase bag. And I'm excited to try this out. I just really love trying out Nars products. For some reason, it's one of the brands that I am always most excited to get to try out, but it's a pricey brand, so that's why I don't really purchase it all that often. I did purchase that Nars concealer recently, but this lip liner retails for $27, which I just feel like is very expensive for a lip liner. But this is super high rated, so I think it's going to be a really good one. It's supposed to be long lasting, which I really look for in my lip liners. And so let's go ahead and start out with a swatch. What a great size for a sample. It is the type of pencil that you have to sharpen. Ooh. I mean, initially it didn't go on super pigmented, and how do I feel about a chubby stick for a lip pencil? I'm going to try it out, but I feel like I haven't tried too many chubby stick lip liners, because I feel like with a lip liner you want it to be small, precise, and I'm hoping this won't be too messy or difficult to get precise with. But this is a pretty shade. It's pinky, it's pretty. I like the color. I'm just not too impressed with the swatch because it didn't go on super pigmented. I had to go over it a bunch, and it's looking a little crumbly and textured, but let's see how it is on the lips. Well, the good thing about it being a chubby stick is that it's easier to fill in the entire lips, but to start, I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips. I mean, I was able to line my lips, but not in a super crisp, precise way because of how big this pencil is. So I almost want more of a sharp edge than what I'm able to get with this. It looks okay, especially because it is a lighter shade, but I feel like if this were one of the darker shades that it comes in, I wouldn't be able to get the effect that I try to achieve with a lip liner. But I feel like this could be a good lipstick, so let's see how it is when I fill in my lips. Also, before I do that, this shade is pretty similar to my natural lip color. It's almost hard to tell that I only applied it to the outside of my lips. Okay, yeah, so my lips were a little chapped before applying this. And something that I don't really like about this is that it said to moisturize your lips before applying it. But for me, any lip product that I'm going to love is going to be moisturizing on its own. So this is very creamy. It feels nice on the lips as a lipstick. It actually kind of has like a lip balm feel to it, but it does cling a little bit, I'm seeing, to those dry patches. But even as I'm trying to fill in my lips, it is coming off as a little bit more of like a sheer kind of lip tint. So it's interesting to me that this is not fully pigmented, because I'm used to lip pencils and lip liners being full pigment opaque color. I do like this color though. A pretty kind of like strawberry pink shade. It claims to be long lasting, but this balm creamy feel makes me feel like there's going to be transfer. So let's see. There is like a full kiss mark of transfer, but it's very faint. It's very light. Let's see how it is on my lips still. Still pretty intact, but it still looks more just like a lip tint. And so I'm surprised that this is such a super high rated product, because for me it's just not what I expect and what I really look for in my lip pencils. One, being able to be precise, get the exact shape that I'm looking for on my lips. Secondly, being super pigmented, opaque, And then I also look for it to be very long lasting, no transfer. This one does have transfer. So for a lip pencil, I'm not crazy about this. Even for a lipstick, I feel like it's just a little bit too sheer for my preference. So I don't know if it's maybe just this color, this Dolce Vita shade. It does come in a few other shades, so if you've tried any of those other colors, let me know in the comments down below how those are. But I'm a little bit bummed that I don't love this as much as it seems like everyone else seems to love it. I mean, looking at it on me now, it's not terrible, but for all those reasons that I said, this is not a lip pencil that I would purchase, that I would recommend, but now we know. So thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.